Hello Sagittarius, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a general reading because I'm a little ahead on the weeks. So I'm not going to put a timestamp on this because time is fluid. So when you come across this video is probably what it's meant for you. So please remember this. There's no way this can connect to every single Sagittarius out there. So if it does not connect, hopefully you know your moon or your ascendant rising sign and you can watch those videos. Also, feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine. If I'm talking about a queen on the card and you're like, oh, I would be a king in this situation, then you can vice versa the king and queen energies on the cards, or the masculine, feminine, so to speak. So thank you to all my subscribers. Like I said, it really helps me out a lot. If you subscribe to the channel and you don't want your phone to beep, then don't hit the bell icon. If you're okay with your phone beeping when I upload 2 videos, then do hit the bell icon. And I upload 2 videos every day at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so if that helps you to know when I upload videos, so you don't have to have your phone beep. But it's up to you. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards for you first. And the first one for you, Sagittarius, is 29, Empower Yourself. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be the strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. And this is the Sailfin, makes them look powerful. The Bill makes them look powerful. So whatever you're doing right now, Sagittarius, you're looking very powerful to other people. You have something about you right now that is empowering. So it's got to be your will and your drive right now, and what you're emitting off, the energies you're emitting from yourself. Look really strong to people. So right now it says you have the ability to break through tough exteriors. You have the ability for people to see you that need to see you, to know, like, here I am, you know, I'm strong, don't mess with me. I feel like there's a lot of emotions there where your emotions are getting stronger as well, Sagittarius, if that makes sense to you. I don't know why that card says that, but that's what it says. A lot of emotions are getting very strong. You're rising above some emotions you had that were very difficult. So then you have 20, shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. So I feel like there's something that fulfills your heart that involves other people. I feel like there's 2 people around you that are going to somehow be inspired by you, and then in turn you're going to inspire them, if that makes sense. So I feel like they're going to see your drive and your success, and they're going to want to follow you. And you're going to be very happy and proud that somebody wants to do this. So you're going to take them under your wing, so to speak, I feel, and help them, and they're going to help you. I feel like you're going to help. I feel like a parent with a child, a single parent with a child somehow. You are going to help. You have something in common that's going to bond you. So the next one you have is Persistent Drive, number 11. See what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you to the optimal outcome. And this is the white tip oceanic shark. And sharks are very aggressive when they want something. So this is telling you to keep being aggressive, but not to get you in trouble. Stay on the guidelines of the to keep you safe. But Persistent Drive is going to bring whatever this is talking about that is waiting for you. Something that is just for you is coming to you. And this is blue, so it could have to do with your throat chakra. Alright, that's pretty interesting. So wow, so you have 29, which would be 11, 20, so 2, because I break the numbers down to 11. So you have 11 to 11, if that means anything to any of you. Or you can add all the numbers, which would be 6, right? Wow, which is a relationship. So now we're going to move into the Chakra Wisdom deck. 5 of Coins is you leaving a pattern or a behavior in the past. You are moving toward some new life change that you're not going to use something you used in your past. You're moving forward with a new technique of something. So Nine of Wands has to do with you having like, you struggled really hard. You're pretty proud of yourself for your accomplishments and how far you've come in life to where you were really having a hard time. Like I said, the warrior, I'm seeing the warrior symbol where you had to struggle. So Knight of Coins is somebody coming in to offer you stability. Somebody's coming in to either help you. I feel like it's a throat chakra, so they're talking to you, communicating to you about coin growth, stability, something of that sort. Emotional. So Knight of Wands. So you have two knights. So one is stable, and this is an in and out knight. This is the one who comes in and goes out. He's very emotional. He's going to make you very emotional because he's not going to stay around. Feel free to vice versa this to a female if that works for you. So then you have the Emperor. So the Emperor is Aries placement, but this is somebody who has a boss-like mentality. I feel like somebody's watching somebody and nothing really gets by the Emperor. The Emperor is aware of everything that goes on in his household and around him. So out of all these cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, you have 5 throat chakra cards right off the bat. So there's something you're going to be verbalizing in the next week, I feel, Sagittarius. Whether you're going to be explaining to somebody, new training to help you work, you're going to be explaining something to somebody by helping somebody, if that makes sense. So then the next one is 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is you feeling like something is beyond repair. You're moving away from something that was not for your highest good. Most people wait till 10, but you're walking away before it's even done. So 10 of Wands is you feeling very lucky, very happy. You have lots of opportunities around you, lots of ideas, lots of abundance. Very good. That is solar plexus chakra. So now I'm switching to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. And you have the Hermit. The Hermit could be a couple things. This could be Virgo placement around you. Or this could represent withdrawing, being alone, and getting clarity. Being by yourself. And it makes you get answers. So then you have the Strength card, which could be Leo placement around you. I feel like you have the strength to endure whatever's going through right now. And I feel like you could get a message that when I see the birds in there, it always says like somebody told you so. Whether it's your intuition or something, you have a little intuition, which the Hermit could mean intuition too. So the Lovers, this could be Gemini placement. This could be a lover coming towards you. An Ace of Sea, this is love. This is very good. This is love. Wow, very good, Sagittarius. And then you have the Demon Cat. The Demon Cat is aggressive, masculine energy, sometimes angry, sometimes toxic. So that's kind of a bummer that came out after all the good cards. But let's see what comes out after it. And you have Ten of Fire. So Ten of Fire means there's some kind of drama and you will remove yourself from that drama. So Fire Tom is somebody who plays with fire. They take chances. They just do things that you probably yourself would not do. So the Empress. The Empress is somebody who is very nurturing, very domesticated, new beginnings, fertility. Just somebody who's very kind, very relaxed, but very powerful in her demeanor. So this is a Sea Tom. This is the player card again. Sagittarius, some of you have a player around you, trying really hard to come around. So now I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E. And you have God and Owie. So you have 29 again. This is 11. It matches this number right here. So I feel like something that hurt you when the universe changed your thinking and made it light, something that was dark, and empowered you. You have it twice. Something that hurt you empowered you. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. So this talks about everything's going happier. And I feel like this has to do with kids. When I see this, it makes me think kids are somehow involved in your future. Little kids. So then you have hairball 41, which if you add the numbers as 5 is a change. So I feel like, again, your throat chakra is coming up a lot, where you have to say something to somebody that is not going to be comfortable. It's going to make you very uncomfortable, but you're going to get through it very fast. It's not going to be a long, drawn-out process. It may be a couple days I'm getting, but it's usually pretty fast. Kitties get rid of hairballs pretty fast. Most of them, many of I've had. So change is going to be a little hairball, but it'll go on after that. So then you have wrecking ball, which is 10. So to me, this is the sun. Something is going to reconstruct itself. Something is going to break to rebuild itself to be strong as the sun. It's for your highest good. It's usually a relationship, but it could be anything. So now I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And this is a lotus flower in the middle. So there's a lot of healing going on. You're accepting more of things you thought would go a different way in your life, and they didn't. And I feel like you're finally accepting, like, okay, I'm going to change the way I think. This didn't work out. I'm going to let go of it, and I'm going to change the way my future is. I'm going to bring different things to me. I'm going to let go of what didn't work. And the next one is love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This is passion and healing, Sagittarius. A lot of purple. I feel like you're talking to somebody who you are going to accept and who is going to accept you. And I feel like love is going to grow. I do. There's passion going to grow into stability. Try to make sure it's not the player. You have 1, 2, 3. Well, you have 2 knights and the emperor. And then you have the player twice. So don't mess around with the player, because they're not going to bring you anything. Stability anyway. Alright, so now I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle card for you. And the first one, sleeping, number 5. A lot of change in here, Sagittarius. I see a lot of you are going through a major change. And I feel like it's for your highest good, where you're going to be more open to love. So when you sleep, you might not realize it, but you're calibrating everything. You're calibrating your thinking. Your cells are growing and getting more oxygen. Your muscles are resting and getting oxygen. You're doing so much when you sleep. And you're getting a lot of powerful connections. So I stress to keep a dream journal and keep track of what you dream about. It's an insight to what is going on in your life. So the next one of the Fantasy Cats Oracle card is traveling, number 10. I feel like a lot of you are traveling when you're sleeping. You could be astral projecting. You could be going anywhere. Anywhere you want to go when you're sleeping, I feel like you're going. Wow, and I hope a lot of you are keeping a dream journal and this is relating to you really strong. So now I'm going to switch over to the angel and ancestors to finish off your reading, Sagittarius. And the first one is She-Wolf, Unleash the Wild Within. Wow, Sagittarius. So I don't think you realize how much you're changing. So there's a full moon. There's a moon here. I feel like the full moon is August 3rd. Something within you is shifting to where you're going to be more powerful. You've had the powerful card. This is you gaining your power, more instinct, more intuition, more knowledge of what is best for you and what your future holds for you. You're connecting more with your spiritual side. So the next one for you is Magic Guardian, Unlock the Magic Within. This talks about you have everything in you need to make your life how you want. The magic is you manifesting your dreams and your goals. The magic is you holding yourself to a higher level to the universe that you believe. The magic is having faith. The universe will bring you what you want. If you have faith, they will bring it to you. You have to believe, you have to have faith. And this is just that you're protected, that magic is protective in a lot of ways, good magic. And this is good magic. She-Wolf and Magic Guardian, let me see. So She-Wolf just says, you're being rewired at this time. You're guided to reconnect. part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you're holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase them now. And then Magic Guardian is, if you are the magic, you are the answer, you have it all within you. You have been searching for an answer or a reason to focus. Recognize that all you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will, your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So it's time to acknowledge it. So make a list of all the, sorry, my throat chakra is acting up. Make a list of all the things you're good at, that you've accomplished, that you should be proud of, and then the goals, and compare them, because you're changing, Sagittarius. I really feel like a lot of you should make some kind of little thing right now, a little note after you read this, and then in a month or 2 months go back and read what you wrote today after this reading, because your life is going to change dramatically. Dramatically. A lot of people's are. A lot of people who have good intentions are moving to a higher vibration, and their life is going to be easier. The people who are fighting it and not going with the flow energy of the universe and what they're trying to show us and make us aware is going to be really hard for people. And there's just, I could go on and on. I mean, no, but there's just so much I could go into, and I just can't explain every single thing here. So thank you so much, Sagittarius, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you to all my subscribers. Bless you, Sagittarius.